who?
Why would we seek to, be one with the black man? We even think that being...
Thank you. She said it, not me. Now that you're independent, you don't need to be with... There you go. There you go. And there you go. There you go, black man. There it is. She finally got one to say it. People don't tell women the truth these days.
Well, why not?
Men get told the truth all the time. Women have no problem telling a man, I don't want an average man. It happens every day on my show. TLC said they don't want no scrubs. And we have no problem telling average men, you ain't crap. But if I just happen to have the nerve to agree with the woman that says she's average, then I'm Satan. I think that's interesting. Look at certain women and say it's over for you. God damn. Which women is it over for first? Masculine women. It is over for you. Because it's the truth. She knows it. If I asked your husband why y'all divorced, what would he tell me?
Domestic violence.
Okay. How often did you beat his ass?
Don't laugh! No, I'm the victim.
But you got kids that are like in their 20s.
Right.
By two different guys or by one?
By one.
Why didn't you marry him? The one that impregnated you once or twice?
Oh, he went to jail.
Oh, so you pick ass whoopers and felons. Men with power, men of value, cheat because they should.
I know he's a beast, man.
A lot of you ladies aren't going to like what I have to say, but I don't really give a French toast doggone. When you are in the top 10% of men and almost 100% of women want you, just like Pringles, you can't just eat one. But why is it that so many women today seem to really honestly believe that in a connected world, a man who has separated himself and rose to the top has to be limited to you? Anybody I deal with knows that. I mean, honestly, Kimberly, if he's not bringing it home, no outside kids, no outside babies, no diseases, you ain't gonna find out about it and embarrass you. Why does it matter?
Because it's the idea, and I think...
How do you know if you don't know?
Even if you don't know, I think that someone still loses in the end.
Yeah. You know what you're gonna lose? A husband.
You can submit to your boss at work. Ooh. Why can't you submit to your man?
I grew up during a time when it was encouraged that women be independent. Have your own this, have your own that. You don't need a man, you're strong. And we fell for it. A lot of us fell for it.
Man, because who gonna build this for you and build that for you? Sir, all y'all not building. We only need a few men to build those things. Now y'all finna make me mad because...
Yes, I fell for the okie doke. I was bamboozled.
I came to the conclusion that I am the problem when it comes to my dating life.
I was fooled.
I don't need no man.
If we were to get invaded tomorrow by a bunch of men from like Russia comes over here, that would just be out the window. You're looking for the strongest man near you, and you're just hoping that they will protect and shield you.
Or shoot, if you just go to New York, you'll be wanting the strongest man around you because it is a dangerous, dangerous city.
Now, a lot of women may not agree with me when I say this. Cheating is no longer a deal breaker for me in a relationship. No, it is no longer a deal breaker. If he had a mishap or whatever, I understand that we are humans. And, of course, I haven't been in that situation. Right. But I used to be like, oh, yeah, I would never, oh, no. But now, as you think about just life, I don't think that I would be like, this is it. Right. Because I just don't. And I've grown into that type of thing because that is mature. And a lot of women may not agree with me when I say this. Cheating is no longer a deal breaker for me.
You don't? No. You don't ever worry about whether or not your man has got other women? No?
Not if he's doing what he's supposed to do at home.
Oh, okay. All right.
Why would I worry?
Because I would think you would want him to yourself. You don't want to have to share no man with another woman.
Well, how would you ever know the difference?
Well, I don't know.
Well, if you look for the difference, you'd probably find it. But to me, you just waste a lot of your time that you could be doing something you like to do, trying to follow some man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So
you got the best advice. You're so smart.
If he got somebody else, and what if I found out? Then what am I gonna do?
Leave.
and go where?
Man cannot protect what he does not have authority over. And if a woman wants a man to lead her, to cover her, to protect her, he cannot do that if he's not in the proper position. And if a woman only sees authority as dominion, or if she sees it as bondage, restriction, limitation, she won't ever really truly be able to embrace the fullness of God's divine order and the benefit and the fruit that comes from it. And many times abuse, mistakes, and other people's offenses will keep a woman from surrendering or submitting or permitting authority in that area. And many times a man, the lack of teaching, the lack of example, and the lack of leadership will cause him not to assume that position. But if there's ever going to be a divine flow inside of the home, he can't lead without authority.